All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. As we're getting set for the second game of our doubleheader here tonight, we head down to New Orleans. It'll be the Chicago Bears at 2-4 and the New Orleans Saints at 4-2. The Saints have to win to stay tied with the LA Rams in the NFC West. The Rams beat the 49ers yesterday, so the Rams are 5-2. The 49ers are 4-3. So it's a big game for the Saints. Evil Dead is now 54-41, 13 games up. He's on a bit of a slide. We're hoping that Evil Dead can end his losing streak here. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow us, like us, and subscribe. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Don't miss any of the action here at Jammin' Sports. All right. Excuse me. Let's head to New Orleans for this one. The Bears and the Saints here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into the Louisiana Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. It's the Bears and the Saints. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. The 2-4 Bears, the 4-2 Saints. The Saints trying to keep pace with the Rams in the NFC West. The Bears trying to get back in the NFC playoff picture, period, with a 2-4 record. The Bears will get the ball first. We're underway, live from New Orleans. It'll be fielded by McNeil at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Leon McNeil out to the 27-yard line, the fourth year back out of Missouri. Evil Dead's got the Saints in this one. Jason Plunkett, the starting quarterback in his ninth year out of USC. Plunkett spent 6 years with Kansas City, now in his third year with Chicago. The Steelers upset the Bengals in the game right before this one, 20-13. So Evil Dead is 54-41 now, 13 games up. First and 10 Bears. They'll start their own 27-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett will drop back. Looks downfield, rolls out, throws outside to Andrews. Turns upfield all the way out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 13 yards on the swing pass. Marcus Andrews, the sixth year back out of Pittsburgh. First down, Chicago. Cedric Banks, the defensive back in his third year out of Oklahoma, on the tackle for the Saints. My sinuses are still draining. It's just that time of year. First and 10 from the 40-yard line. Three receivers to the far side. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back. Plunkett looking, throws, gets it out to Belton. And Belton gets a few yards. The second-year tight end out of Pittsburgh. Here's the Bears offense up front. Brown, Scott, Vincent, Sherman, and Lewis. And then it's Seacrest, Andrews, McNeil, Belton, and Dominique. A 4-yard gain out to the 44-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Bears. Opening possession of the game. Live from the Superdome on the Bayou. Plunkett in the shotgun, 2nd and 6. Plunkett looking, Plunkett throws down the middle to Stewart. Stewart fumbles, and the Saints pick it up. He gets all the way down to the Saint 45 and coughs it up. A.C. Stewart, the rookie tight end out of Florida, made the catch, took about 3-4 steps, and was nailed, absolutely nailed by Andrew Moore, forcing the fumble. And the Saints defense comes up with a big turnover. Recovering the fumble, number 56 for New Orleans, Ivan Walters, the linebacker. 1st and 10, New Orleans now, led by their starting quarterback, Peyton Hicks, in his 5th year out of Tennessee. He led the Saints to a Super Bowl win a couple of seasons ago over the Jets. The Saints will start from their own 45. The Bears' opening drive ends with a fumble. 4 receivers wide for the Saints. Hicks under center. Hicks hands off to Wilder, and James Wilder gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. On the tackle, number 94 for the Bears, as Joshua Gallows in his 7th year out of Auburn. 2nd and 10, New Orleans at their own 45. Saints come out, 4 receivers wide, 3 to the far side. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks throws outside, incomplete. Looking for Jared McAllister. He overthrew him. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 10. And that'll stop the clock for the moment with 6:20 left to play in the first quarter. Boy, now my sinuses are really draining big time. 4 receivers set wide on 3rd and 10. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back. Hicks in trouble. Throws. Gets it out to McAllister across midfield. Down the sideline. All the way to the Bear 38-yard line. A 17-yard gain by Jared McAllister, the 6th-year receiver out of Colorado. And that'll be a Saint first down. Coming up to make the tackle, number 26, Andres Walters, the 5th-year defensive back out of Maryland. Under 6 minutes left in the first quarter, no score. The Saints are driving. 3 receivers off to the far side from the Bear 38. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking. Hicks throws, gets it out to Brady. And Kyle Brady, the former Patriot, picks up 5 yards down to the 33-yard line. The 11th-year tight end out of Arizona. A gain of 5, it'll bring up 2nd and 5. Saints come out, 2nd and 5 from the Bear 33. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back. Throws to the near side, caught by McAllister, down to the 25. A gain of 8. And a New Orleans first down. Back-to-back catches by Jared McAllister. And New Orleans has moved it down to the Bear 25-yard line. The Bears had the ball first, but they fumbled it away. And now the Saints trying to capitalize. 1st and 10 from the Bear 25. Saints come out. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks hands off to Wilder. And James Wilder inside the 20, down to the 19. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tackled by a host of Bears, led by Douglas Burns, the 4th-year defensive back out of Virginia Tech. 2nd and 4 for New Orleans at the 19-yard line. Four and a half minutes left to play here in the first quarter. No score, but the Saints are on the move. Hicks under center, drops back, throws, gets it to Jefferson, down to the 12, a gain of 7. And that'll be a New Orleans first down. Tim Jefferson on an inside slant in his 6th year out of Ohio State. First down, New Orleans. Jason Redding, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 14th year out of Miami. Davis back in the house. Good to see you, Davis. The Bears had the ball first, but they fumbled it away, and now New Orleans trying to capitalize. 1st and 10 from the Bear 12. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks looking, throws outside, caught by Wilder. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 12-yard touchdown catch on the swing pass by James Wilder, the 5th-year back out of Tennessee. And the Saints, on their opening possession, march down the field following the fumble, and they get a touchdown. I think you mean -3 there, Davis, not +3. You mean -3. If you think the Saints are going to win by 3, you say Saints -3. Jerome Taylor for the extra point in his 3rd year out of Clemson. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. And the Saints take a 7-0 lead. There you go, Davis. Now you got it right. 3:55 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports, where it's the game that matters. Oh, you want the Saints -10? Okay. All right, Misty says the Saints by 8. Evil Dead's got the Saints by 2. Misty and Sports Davis are thinking the Saints are going to blow them out. Jerome Taylor will kick off for New Orleans. Up 7-0. It'll be fielded by Charles at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Charles out to the 28-yard line. Miles Charles, the rookie receiver out of Florida. 3:51 left to play here in the first quarter. And Chicago will take over at their own 28. Well, the Bears had a nice drive going until they fumbled it away on their opening drive. This will be their second possession. The Bears come in at 2-4. The Saints at 4-2. 3 receivers to the far side. Plunkett in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Plunkett draws back. Plunkett jumps it off to Andrews. And Marcus Andrews gets 5 yards out to the 33-yard line in his 6th year out of Pittsburgh. Here's the Saints defense. They play a 4-3. Martin, Barnett, Monroe, and Felton up front. Linebackers, Williams, Moore, and Walters. And the secondary for New Orleans, Clements, Rothman, Kirk, and Templeton. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Bears at their own 33. 3.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Plunkett in the offset eye. Hands off to McNeil. And Leon McNeil picks up 2 yards to the 35. On the tackle, number 56, is Ivan Walters, the linebacker, in his 7th year out of Virginia Tech. Leon McNeil, the running back, in his 4th year out of Missouri. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the 35. 3 minutes left in the first. 4 receivers wide for the Bears. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws down the middle to Seacrest across midfield. And Robert Seacrest to the New Orleans 46. A gain of 19 and a first down for the Bears. Robert Seacrest in his 7th year out of Memphis. And now Chicago in New Orleans territory at the Saint 46-yard line. On the tackle, number 22, Darnell Kirk, the rookie safety out of Rice. .235 and counting here in the first. Bears come out. 3 receivers to the near side with Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett fakes the handoff, throws downfield. Weaver's wide open down the sideline inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. Chris Weavers, 46 yards. The 4th year receiver out of Florida. He caught it on the dead run and just outran the secondary down the sideline. He caught it in stride. Touchdown, Chicago. And now the Bears can tie it up with the extra point. He's got great speed. That was on full display right there. And now Zach Jones will come on for the extra point. The 16th year kicker out of Penn State. He's been around a while with the Bears his entire career. The kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 7 with 2:19 remaining here in the first quarter. Live from the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week 8 here at Jammin' Sports. We'll have another doubleheader for you tomorrow night, starting at 8 o'clock Eastern. We'll set the lineup for you. It'll be Minnesota at Detroit, followed by New England at Houston. Tampa Bay plays later in the week against Cleveland. Doubleheader tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern. Vikings, Lions, followed by Patriots, Texans. Zach Wetzel will kick off for the Bears. Fielded by St. John, 2 yards deep over the 15, 20, 25. And DeMarcus St. John, the rookie out of Michigan, brings it out to the 28-yard line. And that's where New Orleans will have it 1st and 10 in a tie ball game with 2:16 left to play here in the first quarter. If you missed the earlier game this evening, the Steelers upset the Bengals 20-13. That's in the video section, and it's also on YouTube. We posted it to YouTube already. If you want to catch all of our past games for the past 7 seasons, go to YouTube. Just look up Jammin' Sports. We archive them all there. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. The Saints come out in the offset eye. Hicks under center. Hicks looking. Hicks rolls out. Throws downfield. Caught by Jefferson. His forward progress out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 12. Tim Jefferson makes the catch. First down, New Orleans. Jason Redding, the linebacker, on the tackle. Be a first down for the Saints, a 12-yard gain. Under 2 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. We're tied at 7. The Saints come out in the I formation. Hicks hands off to Wilder. And Wilder picks up 2 yards to the 42. Jason Redding again on the tackle. Redding in his 14th year out of Miami, the former Carolina Panther. He played 12 years for the Panthers, now in his 2nd year with the Bears. 2nd and 7 from the 42. The Saints with 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back. Hicks throws downfield. Oh, incomplete. It was simply dropped. Number 89. That's Logan Hawks. He hit him right in the hands and he dropped it. Incomplete. And he had a lot of real estate in front of him. That would have been a big gain. But now it's 3rd and 7 for the Saints at their own 42. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks back. Hicks rolls out. Hicks is going to take off. And he gets hit and brought down at the 48-yard line, 2 yards shy of a first down. Making the tackle, David Harrelson, the 8th-year safety out of Oregon State. It'll be 4th and 2 for the Saints, and they're going to have to punt. Couldn't find a receiver. He took off, but he's shy of the first down. Mike Rutherford will go back to punt in his 17th year out of Pittsburgh. Long-time punter. Rutherford gets the punt away off the side of his foot. It's out of bounds at the 24-yard line. That's a 28-yard punt. Not his best effort. And now with 38 seconds left in the first quarter, the Bears will take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line. Let's see if the Bears can take the lead on this drive. Chicago trying to get back in the NFC Central race. First and 10 from the 24. Plunkett hands off to McNeil. And Leon McNeil gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. On the tackle, number 99. And that's Curry Fulton, the second-year defensive end out of East Carolina. Second and 10 for the Bears at their own 24. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Three receivers to the far side. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett looks downfield, throws. Caught by Weavers out to the 32, a gain of 8. But that will do it for the first quarter. We're tied at 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Louisiana Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. The 2-4 Bears, the 4-2 Saints. We're tied at 7 as we start the second quarter. It'll be 3rd and 2 for Chicago at their own 32-yard line as we start quarter number 2. Bears come out, 4 receivers spread wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett, a draw play to Andrews, and he's got the first down. Marcus Andrews picks up 5 yards to the 37-yard line. The 6th-year back out of Pittsburgh, the former Eagle, Marcus Andrews. He played 5 years for Philadelphia. He was a free agent. He went to Chicago during the offseason. And he picks up a first down for the Bears. The Bears. 1st and 10, Chicago at their own 37. In a tie ball game, we're tied at 7. 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for Plunkett, who's in the shotgun. Plunkett looks downfield, throws, gets it out to Dominique. He's got a first down across midfield. Alex Dominique to the 48-yard line. A 15-yard catch and run by Alex Dominique in his 8th year out of Bethune-Cookman. On the tackle, number 34, James Templeton in his 6th year out of South Carolina. First down, Chicago in New Orleans territory. One of the best receivers in the league, Alex Dominique. The Bears have some good receivers now. Seacrest, Dominique, Weavers, they're all good receivers. Really good receivers. 1st and 10 for the 48. Again, 5 receivers wide. Plunkett in the shotgun, empty backfield. On 1st and 10, Plunkett back. Throws, caught by Belton, down to the Saint 35. A gain of 13. Another Chicago first down. The 2nd-year tight end out of Pittsburgh, John Belton. Making the tackle again, number 34, James Templeton. Another Chicago first down as they keep the drive going. 6:40 left to play in the half. Bears at the Saint 35. 4 receivers set wide, 3 to the far side. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett fakes the handoff, throws outside to Dominique, and he's going to lose 3 yards. They tried a wide receiver screen, but Ben Clemens read it beautifully. Clemens in his 4th year out of Texas. A loss of 3. It'll be 2nd and 13. Back at the 38. That wide receiver screen backfired. It'll be 2nd and 13. Chicago at the Saint 38. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett. A draw play to McNeil that goes nowhere. The Saints are right there. A loss of 3 more. Back to the 41. That was read beautifully by number 95, Bryce Barnett, the 9th-year defensive tackle out of Illinois. And that play was very slow in developing. That allowed the Saints defense to get penetration in there. It'll be 3rd and 16 from the 41. 3rd and long for the Bears at the Saint 41. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Plunkett looking. Throws. Caught by Belton inside the 20. Down to the 19-yard line. A 22-yard gain to John Belton. The Bears convert on 3rd and 16. They get 22. On the tackle, Darnell Kirk. But it's a Chicago first down. They're in the red zone at the 19-yard line. Bears can take the lead. We're tied at 7. First and 10 Bears. Plunkett in the shotgun.
Here we go.
Plunkett hands off to McNeil. And Leon McNeil inside the 10. Well, they'll mark him down at the 10. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Well, he had some nice blocking on that one. Finally making the tackle, Wayne Martin, number 70. Martin in his 10th year out of California, the defensive end. 2nd and 1 for Chicago. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett under center. Plunkett to McNeil. And McNeil goes down, no gain. Making the tackle as number 96, Dante Monroe, the 2nd-year defensive tackle out of Georgia State or Georgia Tech. There is a Georgia State. They play in Atlanta, but they're like Division II. 3rd and 1 for the Bears at the Saint 10-yard line. 4:17 and counting. The Bears are in field goal range. In the I formation. Plunkett hands off to Andrews. He's got the first down. He picks up 2 yards down to the 8-yard line. Coming up to make the tackle, Ivan Walters, the linebacker. But it'll be 1st and goal Bears at the 8. This is a long, methodical drive for Chicago. First and goal from the 8-yard line. Under 4 minutes left in the half. 3:50 and counting. On first down, 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett under center. Plunkett to McNeil up the middle, and McNeil gets down to the 5, a gain of 3. Before being tackled by Andrew Moore, the linebacker, in his 4th year out of Nevada. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 5. 3:22 and counting. Bears come out on 2nd and goal. Again, 4 receivers set wide, same formation. Plunkett under center. Plunkett this time looking to throw, and he throws it to the end zone. Touchdown, Robert Seacrest. A 5-yard touchdown catch across the middle. And the Bears take a 13-7 lead. The 7th-year receiver out of Memphis, Robert Seacrest. Touchdown, the Bears. And they take a 13-7 lead. And now Zach Jones will come on for the extra point. Jones for the PAT. The kick is up. And it's good. The Bears lead it 14-7. 3:10 remains here in the first half. Live from the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. The Saints have to win to stay tied with the Rams for first in the NFC West. The Rams are 5-2. The Saints are 4-2. The 49ers are 1 game back at 4-3. If the Saints lose, they'll fall into a tie for second, a game back of the Rams. The Bears trying to get back in the NFC Central race. We'll look at the standings there real quick. Right now, Tampa Bay 4-2, Green Bay 3-3, Detroit 3-4, Minnesota 3-3. The Bears are 2-4. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Ciali at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. Ciali, he could go all the way. Oh, a shoestring tackle at the 16-yard line. Devin Ciali, his younger brother, 84 yards to the 16-yard line. A last-ditch tackle by number 89 for the Bears, Andrew Clay, saving the touchdown. I thought he was gone. But a nice return all the way to the Chicago 16-yard line. And now the Saints are poised to tie it up. 1st and 10 from the Bears 16. That'll jumpstart your team right there. 1st and 10 from the 16. Hicks under center. Hicks looking, throws. A crossing pattern to Jefferson down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 9 to Tim Jefferson. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. 2-minute warning coming up. 2:47 and counting. The Saints at the Chicago 7. 2nd and 1. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looks, steps up. He's going to take off, and he gets down to the 5. He picks up the first down, a 2-yard gain, before being tackled by Larry Miles. It'll be 1st and goal New Orleans at the 5-yard line. 2:15 left to play here in the first half. Bears lead at 14-7. Hicks took a pretty good shot there by Miles, but he's all right. Will they get the play off in time before the 2-minute warning? We'll see. 1st and goal from the 5 in the I formation. They do. Hicks to Wilder up the middle, and Wilder's in for the touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run by James Wilder right at the 2-minute warning, so they won't take a break. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying this one up. A 5-yard touchdown run by James Wilder in his 5th year out of Tennessee. Running over Bears as he goes. Jerome Taylor will come on for the extra point. Taylor for the PAT. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 14. 1:58 left in the half. Officially now the 2-minute warning. Here live from the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Where's the game that matters? Let's see who they play next week. In week number 9, looking at the schedule here, New Orleans plays at Minnesota, and the Bears will host Cleveland next week. That'll be a tough game for the Bears. The Cleveland Browns are 4-2. Jerome Taylor will kick off for New Orleans. 1:58 left in the half. There's the kick. Fielded by Charles at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. Charles weaving around all the way out to the 34-yard line. Miles Charles, the rookie out of Florida, on the return. So the Bears take over at their own 34 with all 3 of their timeouts in a tie ball game. Jason Plunkett will come on out to lead the offense. 1:53 on the clock. The Bears at their own 34. It's been a good game so far. Bears come out. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett hands off to Andrews. Right up the gut. Andrews a big gain across midfield. to the Saint 44-yard line. A 22-yard gain to New Orleans territory. 4 receivers wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett back. Plunkett rolls out, throws back across. Caught by Belton down the sideline, inside the 30, and out of bounds at the 24-yard line. A 20-yard gain by John Belton. It's taken the Bears 2 plays to get into field goal range. They're at the New Orleans 24-yard line. 2 big plays by the Bears. Not wasting any time. Chris Rothman finally made the tackle, the second-year safety out of Oregon. A minute 30 left here in the first half. We're tied at 14, but the Bears have it at the New Orleans 24. Plunkett in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Plunkett hands off to Andrews again. This time Andrews will lose a yard back to the 25. Andrew Moore, the linebacker, on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 11. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. Nobody's taken one yet. A minute 10 left in the half. 2nd and 11 for the Bears at the New Orleans 25. Plunkett in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Plunkett, low snap, hands off to Andrews up the middle. Inside the 20, inside the 15, down to the 11-yard line. And the Bears take a timeout. A 14-yard gain on the drop play to Marcus Andrews. It'll be 1st and 10 Chicago at the St. 11. 58 seconds left in the half. The Bears have 2 timeouts left. Bears trying to retake the lead going into halftime. New Orleans will get the second half kickoff. We've got a good one going on here on the Bayou. Bears and Saints tied at 14. 1st and 10 Bears from the St. 11. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Andrews as a receiver. Plunkett throws to the end zone. It's knocked down, incomplete. Broken up by the linebacker, Sam Adams, in his 11th year out of Florida. Deflects the pass away from the intended receiver. They were looking for Alex Dominique. Templeton was there too. He was well covered. The Bears are lucky that wasn't picked off. 2nd and 10 from the 11-yard line. 55 seconds left in the half. Chicago comes out. 3 receivers to the far side. 1 to the near side. Plunkett under center. Plunkett, draw play to McNeil at the middle, inside the 5. And McNeil to the 4, a gain of 7. The Bears take a timeout. Make it a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 4. Chris Rothman on the tackle. The Bears can get a first down at about the half-yard line. 50 seconds left in the half. 3rd and 4 from about the 4.5-yard line. Bears trying to punch it in. They really want the touchdown before halftime. The Bears are playing better than their 2-4 record would indicate. 4 receivers set wide, 3 to the near side. Plunkett in the shotgun on 3rd and 4. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws to the end zone. Dominique back in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A 4-yard touchdown catch by Alex Dominique. With 47 seconds left in the half, the Bears take a 20-14 lead. We may have a shootout here on the Bayou. Zach Jones will come on for the extra point. The snap, the kick is up, and it is good. The Bears lead at 21-14, 47 seconds left here in the first half. Here at the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana, Week 8, here at Jammin' Sports. This one a bit more high scoring than our last game. The Bengals led the Steelers 6-3 at halftime in our first game. The Steelers came back to win it, though, 20-13. That's in our video section, and it's also on YouTube. Zach Wetzel will kick off for Chicago, the sixth-year punter out of Arkansas. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Misty's here. I don't know where my crowd left. I always get a good crowd in the first game, but they don't hang around for the second game. There's the kickoff, fielded by Ciali at the goal line. Over the 20, 25, and this time Devin Ciali out to the 26-yard line, the rookie out of Marshall. The Saints have 42 seconds and 3 timeouts. They're down 21-14 as Peyton Hicks comes back out to lead the offense. I had a large crowd the first game, and they all left. Maybe it's past their bedtime. Well, it's on the East Coast. It's 10:16 right now. They might be school kids having to go to bed. 1st and 10. Hicks looking. Hicks rolls out, throws downfield, out of bounds, incomplete. Looking for Logan Hawks. And that'll stop the clock with 37 seconds left in the half. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 26-yard line. Saints come out on 2nd and 10 with 4 receivers wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will take the snap, hands off to Wilder, and James Wilder picks up 2 yards out to the 28. It'll be 3rd and 8. 28 seconds. The Saints in the hurry up. 4 receivers wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Boy, why are they hurrying up and then taking their time? 15 seconds. I think they'll be content to go to the locker room, I think. They're going to let the clock wind down. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. They get the snap off. Hicks throws to Jefferson out to the 33 and go to halftime. Halftime score, Chicago 21, New Orleans 14 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to the Louisiana Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. The 2-4 Bears, the 4-2 Saints. The Bears lead it 21-14 as we go to the second half. The Saints will get the third quarter kickoff. The Saints have to win to stay tied for first in the NFC West with the Los Angeles Rams, or they fall a game back. The Bears trying to keep pace in the NFC Central, which is a very tight race at the moment. Zach Wetzel will kick off for the Bears to start the third quarter. Bears lead it 21-14. Kickoff by Wetzel. Fielded by Ciali at the 2-yard line. Over the 20, 25. And Devin Ciali gets tackled by Wetzel at the 28-yard line. Kicker making the tackle. And that's where the Saints will take over. 1st and 10 from their own 28, down by 7. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Misty's here. If anybody else is here that I don't know about, make yourself known. Let's see if the Saints can tie it up on this drive. 3 receivers to the far side. 4 receivers wide. Hicks in the shotgun. On 1st and 10, Hicks back. Hicks throws, caught by Jefferson. No, incomplete. That was broken up at the last second by number 26, Andres Walters, the fifth-year defensive back out of Maryland. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the 28. Saints come out on 2nd down. 4 receivers wide once again. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back, throws outside, caught by McAllister, and Jared McAllister out to the 39, a gain of 11. And that'll be a New Orleans first down. The 6th-year receiver out of Colorado. David Harrelson on the tackle for Chicago. First down, New Orleans. Saints on the move, trying to tie it up on this drive. First and 10 for the Saints at their own 39. This time Hicks under center. Hicks hands off to Wilder, and Wilder gets a yard to the 40 before being brought down by the linebacker Terry Stewart in his 3rd year out of UNLV. It'll bring up 2nd and 9 for the 40-yard line. Coming up on 7 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Bears lead at 21-14. Saints, 4 receivers wide once again. Hicks in the shotgun.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Hicks to Wilder, and Wilder makes his way out to the 47. A gain of 7. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2. Let's watch the replay. The 5th-year back out of Tennessee, and making the tackle, David Harrelson, comes up from his safety position to make the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Saints at their own 47. 6.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. 3 receivers to the near side. Hicks in the gun. Hicks looks downfield, throws, incomplete. He missed his target. He had a receiver coming across the middle. Incomplete. It was a tackle eligible. He missed the eligible tackle. That was Mark Colson, the left tackle. The Dreams in the house. 4th and 2. Mike Rutherford will punt it away. And that's out of bounds. Nice punt. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. The veteran punter, Mike Rutherford, in his 17th year out of Pittsburgh, puts it out of bounds at the 2-yard line. The Dream is in the house. Good to see you, Dream. Earlier tonight, the Steelers upset the Bengals 20-13. And now we're in game number 2 of our doubleheader. And the Bears are upsetting the Saints 21-14. The Bears come in at 2-4, the Saints at 4-2. The Saints trying to win to stay tied with the Rams atop the NFC West. 3 backs in the backfield, and Plunkett in the shotgun from his end zone on 1st and 10 from the 2. Takes the snap, hands off to Andrews, and Marcus Andrews gets a yard out to the 3-yard line before being tackled by Curry Felton, the defensive end. Now they say no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. I've got Evil Dead and the Dream in the house. 3 receivers to the far side. Plunkett under center on 2nd and 10. Plunkett to McNeil, and McNeil across the 5 and gets out to the 7-yard line. That'll be a gain of 4. Dante Monroe on the tackle, the defensive tackle. It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Bears at their own 7-yard line. 5.5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Bears up 21-14. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett from his end zone. Steps up, throws, caught by Seacrest. Out to the 18. A gain of 11. And a Chicago first down. Robert Seacrest coming across the middle, making the catch in his 7th year out of Memphis. Andrew Moore, the linebacker, on the tackle. First down, the Bears. 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Bears up by 7. Plunkett under center on first down. Bentley in motion. Plunkett draws back. Throws across the middle to Stewart. Out to the 27-yard line. A gain of 9. A.C. Stewart, the rookie tight end out of Florida. Make it a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the 27-yard line. The Bears started at the 2-yard line. Misty, who is behind me on the bed, is texting me good night. So that's officially now 2 good nights from Misty. She'll get up, get a pizza or something, then go back to bed. 2nd and 2 from the 27. Plunkett under center. Plunkett, play action. Throws deep downfield, wide open Weavers, and they're not going to catch him. Touchdown, Chicago, 73 yards to the speedster, Chris Weavers, the 4th-year receiver out of Florida, his 2nd touchdown of the day. This one, 73 yards, and the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. They're up 27-14. Wow. I mean, he got open, and he was gone. Evil Dead's not going to like that. Misty doesn't like it either. And now Zach Jones will kick the extra point to put the Bears up by 14. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Bears lead it 28-14, 4:07 left here in the third quarter. Live from the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Well, the Saints came in as the favorite, but they're getting waxed by the Bears. They're up 28-14. Zach Wetzel will kick off for Chicago. We'll go over the doubleheader tomorrow night once again after this kickoff. There's the kickoff by Wetzel. Fielded by St. John at the 1-yard line over the 20. And 25, St. John weaving and juking all the way out to the 36-yard line. DeMarcus St. John, the rookie out of Eastern Michigan. First down, New Orleans. The Saints are down by 2 touchdowns. They got to get back in this game. 4 minutes exactly left to play here in the third quarter. Doubleheader tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern. It'll be the Vikings and the Lions from Detroit. And then it'll be the Patriots and the Texans from Houston. That's at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific, tomorrow night here at Jammin' Sports. 1st and 10, Saints. Hicks in the shotgun, and the Bears jump offsides, encroachment. That'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
Larry Miles, the defensive end, the guilty party. It'll be 1st and 5 for New Orleans now at their own 41 with 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Bears lead it 28-14. A shocker in the Superdome so far. Bears have almost a 3-1 margin in total yardage. 1st and 5 for the 41. Hicks in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Hicks back. Dumps it off underneath to Jefferson. Out to the 47. A gain of 6. Gary Fensick on the tackle. The safety. In his 10th year out of California. But it's a first down for the Saints at their own 47. 3:44 left to play. Clock is running here in the third quarter. Tim Jefferson, the sixth-year receiver out of Ohio State. First and 10, New Orleans, from their own 47. The Saints come out with 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back, throws to the near side, caught by Brady. He rolls out of bounds at the 49-yard line. A gain of 3. Kyle Brady, the former Patriot, in his 11th year out of Arizona. He spent 10 years with New England, now in his first year with the Saints. It'll be 2nd and 7 for New Orleans at the Chicago 49-yard line. Saints trying to get back in the game. They come out in the offset eye. Hicks under center. Hicks to Wilder. A draw play, and Wilder gets down to the Bear 45. A gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Making the tackle, number 59, Dante Miller, the rookie linebacker out of Columbia. Under 3 minutes left now in the third quarter. 3rd and 3 for the Saints at the Bear 45. In the I formation. Hicks to Wilder, and Wilder bounces off a couple of Bears and breaks away down the sideline all the way down to the 33. A 12-yard gain by James Wilder. 2 Bears hit him in the backfield. He simply bounced off them, got outside, and picked up the first down. Let's watch the replay. They couldn't get him down. Finally making the hit to bring him down, number 59, Dante Miller, the linebacker. Miles and Redding couldn't get him down. 1st and 10, New Orleans from the Chicago 33. 2:20 and counting here in the third. In the I formation, Hicks to Wilder, and Wilder plows forward down to the 27. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Two minutes left now in the third quarter. Bears up 28-14. 2nd and 4 for New Orleans at the Bear 27. 3 receivers to the near side. Hicks in the shotgun. Back to throw. Dumps it off to Hawks underneath. And Logan Hawks picks up 6 yards down to the 21-yard line. His first catch of the day. And that'll be enough for a first down. Logan Hawks in his 8th year out of Syracuse. Dante Miller, the linebacker, on the tackle. Saints on the move. 1:30 left to play in the third. 1st and 10 from the Chicago 21. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks from the shotgun throws, and it's nearly picked off. Dante Miller, the linebacker, he hit him right between the 5 and the 9, and he couldn't hold on. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Actually hit him right in the hands. That's even worse. That's why you play defense. 1:22 left in the third quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Saints at the Chicago 21. 4 receivers set wide. Peyton Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks draws back, throws, and it's nearly picked off, broken up. Who got his hands on it? Jason Redding, the linebacker. They were looking for McAllister coming across, and Jason Redding knocked it down for Chicago. And that will bring up 3rd and 10 for New Orleans at the Chicago 21. 1:18 left here in the third. 3 receivers to the near side. Hicks in the shotgun on 3rd down. Hicks looking, throws, wide open, Hawks, touchdown, New Orleans. A 21-yard touchdown catch by Logan Hawks, and he was wide open in the left side of the end zone. I mean, there was nobody within 10 yards of him. I mean, that's about as open as it gets. And the Saints have made it a one-possession game. It's now 28-20 with the extra point coming. Wow. And now Jerome Taylor for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. Looks good, is good. The Bears lead is now 28-21 with 1:13 left in the third quarter. We're at the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, the Dreams in the house. Misty's here. I wasn't sure if you were asleep yet. Okay. You've said goodnight twice. We're still waiting for that third one. It's not official until you do it 3 times. It's kind of like Beetlejuice. Jerome Taylor will kick off for the Saints. Now trailing by 7. 1:13 left in the third. There's the kickoff. Fielded by McNeil, 2 yards deep over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Leon McNeil out to the 28-yard line. 1:09 left in the third. And the Bears will take over. Still up by 7. Can the Saints get a stop, or will the Bears take a 2-score lead again? 1:09 left in the third. Jason Plunkett leads the offense for the Bears. The 9th-year quarterback out of USC, the former Chief. Plunkett in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Belton in motion. Plunkett hands off to Andrews. Marcus Andrews across the 40, out to the 41. A 13-yard gain by Marcus Andrews, the former Eagle. And it's a first down for Chicago. Less than a minute left in the third quarter. 52 seconds. Clock is running. And that's a first down for the Bears. Marcus Andrews in his 6th year out of Pittsburgh. The Pittsburgh Panther. 45 seconds. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett, play action. Rolls out, throws deep down the far sideline, and it's underthrown. 3 Saints had a shot at it, but it falls incomplete. Knocked down by Templeton. James Templeton. The ball was severely underthrown. They were looking for Alex Dominique. The Bears are lucky that wasn't picked off. A couple of Saints had a shot at it. Templeton had a shot at it. And Rothman had a shot at it. 2nd and 10 for the Bears at their own 41. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Bears come out in the offset eye. Plunkett to Andrews, and Andrews is going to be hit for a loss of 3 yards back at the 38-yard line. Coming up, Darnell Kirk from his safety position, the rookie out of Rice, comes up and makes the tackle, along with Templeton. Templeton slowed him down, allowing for Kirk to make the tackle. A loss of 3. It'll be 3rd and 13 for the Bears. Back at their own 38-yard line. 12 seconds left in the quarter. Will they get the playoff in time? They might. 4 receivers wide. Plunkett. Play action. Rolls out. Throws deep. Caught by Seacrest all the way down to the 30-yard line of the Saints. That's the end of the third quarter. Bears up 28-21 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Louisiana Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. We go to the fourth quarter. That was a 32-yard reception for the Bears right at the end of the third quarter. They now have it 1st and 10 at the New Orleans 30-yard line. Bears lead at 28-21. Chicago trying to make it a 2-possession game again. They're at the edge of field goal range. Plunkett in the shotgun from the St. 30. Plunkett. And he gets sacked back at the 37-yard line. Curry Felton comes in, a 6-yard sack. It'll be 2nd and 16 for the Bears. Plunkett tried to play action that just took too long to develop. And Felton comes in unblocked and makes the tackle for New Orleans. .7:45 and counting. Bears up 28-21. It'll be 2nd and 16 for the Bears at the New Orleans 37. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. Wide open. Dominique inside the 10. Inside the 5. Touchdown, Chicago. A 37-yard touchdown catch by Alex Dominique as he gets open down the near sideline. He got tackled as he crossed the line, but it's a touchdown. 37 yards. And the Bears go up by 13. 34-21. With the extra point coming. Dominique in his 8th year out of Bethune-Cookman. That's a small Florida college. Zach Jones for the extra point. The kick is up. And it's good. Bears are back up by 14 once again. 35-21 with 7:24 remaining here in the 4th quarter. Tell you what, Evil Dead has been on a slide. If he gets this one wrong, Evil Dead will have missed 5 of his last 6. Right now, Evil Dead is 54-41, 13 games up. I call it the Waldo curse. Whatever team Waldo goes for is usually the opposite of Evil Dead. And when Waldo makes his picks, Evil Dead loses. It's happened more often than not. Zach Wetzel will kick off for the Bears. Fielded by St. John at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25. DeMarcus St. John out to the 34-yard line. He's a pretty good return man for the Saints. 1st and 10 New Orleans, down by 14. They have 7:19 left. There's time for the Saints to tie it up, but they have to score quickly. They're down by 2 touchdowns. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Saints at their own 34. Five receivers set wide. Empty backfield for Hicks.
Let's go. Blue 90.
Hicks takes the snap. Throws down the near sideline. He's got a man, but incomplete. Coming over to break it up, Douglas Burns. He well timed it. They were looking for Tim Jefferson. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. A well timed hit by Douglas Burns there to break up the pass. Burns in his 4th year out of Virginia Tech. 2nd and 10 for the Saints at their own 34-yard line. 7:15 left. Again, they come out 5 receivers wide. Hicks in the shotgun.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Hicks will drop back. Hicks rolls out, throws, and it's nearly picked off. David Harrelson broke up the pass. The 8th-year safety out of Oregon State. And it'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Saints. The Bears have come to play today. They're playing very well on both sides of the ball. 3rd and 10. Saints come out. 4 receivers wide this time. Hicks in the shotgun.
Green 39. Green 39.
Hicks will drop back. Throws down the middle. Incomplete. He threw it behind a receiver coming across. And that'll bring up 4th down. They were looking for Kyle Brady, the tight end. They kind of have to go for it. They're down by 2 scores. 4th and 10 from their own 34-yard line. This is a big 4th down for the Saints. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun.
Green 39. Green 39.
Hicks will drop back. Hicks got sacked back at the 26-yard line. Larry Miles on the sack. That's a loss of 8 yards. It'll be a turnover on downs, and the Bears will take over at the Saint 26-yard line. Wow. The Bears are just coming up with big play after big play. Larry Miles, the 7th-year defensive end out of Texas Christian. And now Chicago, they can make it a 3-possession game. Look at Jason Plunkett, 5 touchdowns. I did not know he had 5 touchdowns. He's now tied the record. We had somebody earlier this week with 5 touchdowns. That was Tom Allen with the Jets. We've never had a 6-touchdown performance. Only the 3rd time somebody's thrown 5. Plunkett. Hands off to Leon McNeil inside the 20 down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. Jason Plunkett can set a new record for touchdown passes in a game if he throws another one. It'll be the all-time sim season record. Second and 3 from the 18-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun on 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
McNeil goes out as a receiver. Empty backfield now. Plunkett takes the snap. Throws underneath to Stewart. A 2-yard gain down to the 16-yard line. And that's enough for the first down. It's actually more than that. It's it's a first down. A.C. Stewart, the rookie out of Florida, the tight end. Can Jason Plunkett set a new record? He needs one more touchdown pass for 6. He's been tearing up the Saints all during this game. 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. 3 backs in the backfield. Plunkett in the shotgun. And now Testerman in motion. Plunkett hands off to Marcus Andrews. And Andrews picks up a yard to the 15-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. The Saints, they desperately need a turnover. They're down by 14, 5:40 left. The clock is moving. The Bears can pretty much wrap this up with another score. But everyone's watching to see if Plunkett gets the record. Plunkett hands off to McNeil around the outside. And McNeil gets a yard out to the 14-yard line. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 9. It's a passing situation. On the tackle, number 56, Ivan Walters. This is only the 3rd time in sim season history somebody has thrown 5 touchdown passes in a game. Plunkett can break the record. 3rd and 9. Plunkett hands off to McNeil. And McNeil gets to the 12. I'm surprised they didn't throw. A 2-yard gain to be 4th and 7. And the Bears will settle for 3. But a field goal still makes it a 3-score game. Zach Jones will come on. This will be a 29-yard field goal attempt to put the Bears up by 17. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Bears lead at 38-21. The Bears are just pulling away from the Saints. Bears are playing a great game tonight. Here in the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. 4:31 left, and now the Saints have to score 3 times. Once again, tomorrow night, another doubleheader, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. We'll have the Vikings and the Lions, and that'll be followed by the Patriots and the Texans. There's the kickoff by Wetzel. Fielded by St. John at the goal line. Over the 20, 25, and DeMarcus St. John out to the 30-yard line. Well, Peyton Hicks, you got your work cut out for you. You've got to score 3 times. And there's only 4:27 left. It can be done, but you have to score quickly. I did not see this one coming. I did not think the Bears would blow out the Saints. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back. Looks downfield, in trouble. He breaks a sack. And it's incomplete. Nearly picked off, though, by Jason Redding, who broke up the pass. Hicks stayed alive. He escaped the sack. But when it's all said and done, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 4:20 left. We're in the 4th quarter. The Bears up 38-21. We'll have NHL hockey up after this. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back. Throws to the near side, incomplete. Looking for Logan Hawks. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. 4:17 left. It looks like the Saints are going to fall into a tie for 2nd place with the 49ers at 4-3. 3rd and 10. Hicks in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Hicks throws. Caught by McAllister. Out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 20. David Harrelson on the tackle. 1st down, New Orleans. 4 minutes left to play. And the Rams are going to be all alone in 1st place in the NFC West with a 5-2 record. And the Rams have won 5 in a row. They started 0-2. Chicago hosting Cleveland next week. And New Orleans at Minnesota. 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. Hicks looks downfield, throws, caught by Brady, and Kyle Brady down to the 31-yard line, a 29-yard gain for the big tight end. He gets out of bounds. 3:43 left. That'll stop the clock. That's a 19-yard gain. 1st down, Saints. Coming over to make the tackle, number 21, Isaac Hopkins, in his 2nd year out of Texas. 3:43 left. Saints come out, 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back. Hicks throws. Caught by Jefferson underneath. Out to the 13-yard line, an 18-yard gain. He tried to get to the sideline, but he was tackled before he could get out of bounds. Making the tackle, number 26, Andres Walters. So the clock continues to move. 3:26 left and counting. It'll be 1st down for New Orleans at the Bear 13-yard line. First and 10, the Saints come out in the I formation.
All right, here we go.
Hicks hands off to Wilder inside the 10, and Wilder, a flag is down. It looks like he got in. However, this may be coming back.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Oh, it's a face mask on the Bears. But is it a touchdown? Did he get in? It looked like he got in.
Automatic 1st down.
Nope, they had him down at the 1 yard line. It'll be first and goal for the Saints at the 1. He did not get in. Well, that penalty really doesn't do much because they were already down at the 1. 3:09 left. First and goal, New Orleans. It's a penalty of about 4 inches. Half the distance to the goal line. Saints come out in the offset eye. Down by 17. Hicks under center. Hicks hands off to Wilder. And he does not get in. He's stacked up by number 91, Carrington Fowler. Oh, I'm sorry, number 94, Joshua Gallows, making the tackle. It'll be second and goal from the 1 yard line. Under 3 minutes to play now. 2-minute warning coming up. Saints come out, 4 receivers set wide. Hicks under center. Hicks looks to the end zone, rolls out, and Hicks is going to run it in himself. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 1 yard touchdown run by Peyton Hicks. And that makes it 38-27. The Bears' lead is now 11. It's a 2-possession game now. I don't know if the Saints have time. They're going to have to kick an onside kick. Jerome Taylor will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. It's a 10-point game. The Bears are up 38-28 with 2:35 left. High-scoring game here. We're live from the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. NHL hockey up next. Our NHL Stanley Cup playoffs right around the corner. We're in the final week of the regular season in our hockey. We'll probably start the playoffs possibly this weekend, maybe Sunday. So the Saints have made it a 10-point game. Let's see if they kick the onside kick with 2:35 left. Still down by 2 scores. Yep, they're lining up for the onside. Taylor with a kick. Picked up by Dominique. The Bears recover at the Saint 41-yard line. Alex Dominique on the recovery. Now the Saints are going to have to start using timeouts and the 2-minute warning here. Try to force a 3 and out and get the ball back. Jason Plunkett comes out. Plunkett still just needs one more touchdown pass to set a new record. He's at 5 in holding. He's had a big day today. I don't know if the Bears are going to air it out, though. They'll probably just run the ball to try to eat up the time. First and 10 from the 41. Bears come out in the I formation. Plunkett hands off to McNeil. And Leon McNeil picks up a yard out to the 40-yard line. Injury timeout. That's going to benefit the Saints, as that will stop the clock. 2:31 left. It'll be 2nd and 8. So the Saints don't have to expend a timeout. 2:31 left to play. The Bears up 38-28. It'll be 2nd and 8 for Chicago at the New Orleans 40-yard line. Just inside the 40. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett to Andrews, and Marcus Andrews down to the 36. And that might take us to the 2-minute warning. It was a gain of 3 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. And we're at the 2-minute warning. The Bears up 38-28 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. 2 minutes left. The Bears lead the Saints 38-28, and it's 3rd and 5 for the Bears at the New Orleans 36-yard line. New Orleans trying to get a stop. If the Bears get a first down here, it's over. Even though the Saints still have 3 timeouts. Plunkett in the shotgun. Andrews goes out as a receiver. Plunkett drops back, throws, and it's caught by Dominique. Now where do they spot the ball? The Saints take a timeout. He's shy of the first down. They needed 5, he got 4. It'll be 4th and inches. And now this is a 48-yard field goal attempt for the Bears. Zach Jones will come out. Now this will still be a 2-score game. If the Bears connect, it would put them up by 13. The Bears, are they about to put 40 up on the Saints? Wetzel, or actually this is Jones. This will be from 48 yards. Zach Jones. Snap, kick is up. Looks good. Is good. And the Bears go up by 13, 41-28 with 1:51 left. The Bears have put 40 up on the Saints today. If you had told me before the game that the Bears would score 40, I would have said you're high. But the Bears have come to play today. 1:51 left. New Orleans still has 2 timeouts. But they're down by 2 touchdowns. Zach Wetzel will kick off. There's the kick. Fielded by St. John at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. DeMarcus St. John out to the 28-yard line. 1:46 left. New Orleans has 2 timeouts. They've got to score twice in 1:46. Good luck with that. It can be done. And we've seen it done in the past, but it's rare. The Saints will start from their own 28-yard line with 1:46 left. Down by 13. Saints come out, 4, make it 5 receivers wide. Hicks in the backfield. Empty backfield. Hicks throws, and it's nearly picked off by Gary Fensick. He overthrew his receiver. It'll be 2nd and 10. Looking for Tim Jefferson. Incomplete. A 1:44 left. 2nd and 10 from the 28-yard line. This time, 4 receivers wide for New Orleans. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks drops back, throws. Incomplete. I think somebody ran the wrong route. The Saints are just looking all discombobulated out there. Kyle Brady, the intended receiver. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 28-yard line. 1:41 left. 3 receivers to the far side. Hicks in the shotgun on 3rd down. Hicks will drop back. Throws deep downfield. It's incomplete. They were looking for Tim Jefferson, and Gary Fensick made a great play. The safety. Breaking up the pass. It'll be 4th and 10. The Saints have to go for it. They're down by 13. 4 receivers wide on 4th and 10. Hicks in the shotgun. 1:36 left. Hicks will drop back. Hicks throws, caught by Wilder, and Wilder is not going to get the first down. He only gets out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be a turnover on downs, and the Bears will take over. New Orleans can stop the clock twice. But now the Bears are close enough. Jason Plunkett can still get the record if he throws another touchdown pass. The only problem is the Bears are in a situation where they really don't need to pass. They can just run out the clock. I would just run the ball, eat up time. Records are nice, but a win is a win. First and 10, Chicago at the St. 31-yard line. Plunkett under center. Plunkett hands off to Marcus Andrews, and Andrews down to the 27. A gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. The Saints take a timeout. They have 1 left. 1:25 left on the clock. The Bears are going to go to 3 and 4. The Saints are going to drop to 4 and 3. And the LA Rams are going to be all alone in first place in the NFC West. I think the Rams play the Falcons next week. New Orleans will be at Minnesota. 2nd and 6 from the 27. The Bears come out in the I formation. Plunkett to Andrews. And Andrews gets the first down to the 19-yard line, an 8-yard gain. New Orleans will take their final timeout. And now the Bears can run out the clock. They can just take a couple of knees, and that'll be it. The Saints can no longer stop the clock. An impressive win for Chicago. And the Saints are going to have to ask themselves what went wrong. First and 10 from the 19.
Let's go. Green 39.
Plunkett takes a knee. They'll have to do that at least one more time. Clock down to 45 seconds.
Here we go now.
Plunkett takes a knee, and they don't have to snap it again if they don't want to. They really don't have to. They can just let the time run out. Let's see if they do as much. Final seconds ticking away. Your final score: Chicago 41, New Orleans 28. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. NHL hockey up next. We'll see you then.